This has been such a fun ride so far. As soon as I listened to the studio version of this, I was eagerly awaiting when Linkin Park would release the official live version. And many of you who have already requested I review this said that it was even better in many ways than the studio recording from Emily's performance perspective.
Today was a very big day for us. It's not every day you get to release a new song. I don't know how many hours we've given you to learn it. But did you learn it? It's called Heavy is the Crown.
So, I've said this in other videos, but Mike's humble and in the audience with you instead of performing as better than everybody, even though he's one of the, biggest rock stars in the world right now, he's just got such an incredible attitude and demeanor, and it should be an example to everybody, every single person who's ever been in the spotlight. Mike Shinoda.
We're not getting door in. We both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low. Trying to catch fire, feeling so cold. Hold it inside, I hope it won't show. Saying it's not.
There's also a built-in aggression I've noticed in the recent live recordings to Mike's rapping. Like, it's been a bit more, which I love. You can hear and feel his excitement.
Low, trying to catch fire, feeling so cold. Hold it inside, I hope it won't show. Saying it's not, but inside I know. Today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining now. Try to hold it in, but it keeps raining out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
I love the inconsistencies that we hear in her scream and her screaming. I know a lot of people have said that it's too inconsistent or that it sounds like she's ruining her voice, but I have to say I completely disagree. I really resonate with this type of screaming because it's vulnerable, because it's volatile and textured. There's so much to it. And you're always sort of on the edge of your seat, like, is she going to make it through it? Is it because it sounds dangerous and it makes me lean into it all the more. And I think one of the reasons I like it so much is because it's kind of close to how I've felt out my own screams, like on that line of volatility.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire.
You hear the little cracks, very multi-dimensional.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining now. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out.
How she cleans up as she goes higher there and goes to the I vowel shape. That's a vocal budgeting thing, but it's also really cool sounding live.
Ashes raining now. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Oh, yeah. If you're interested in developing healthy yet terrifying sounding screaming, including sing screaming like this, head to mymusicalvoice.com and check out any of the artist courses that I've done there. You'll get amazing, comprehensive, and interactive opportunities to learn how to do this and more with your voice. If you're interested in any of those courses, enter the code SCREAMBIG for a nice discount on anything there.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumbered 10-1. Back then should've picked your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Keep doing one, but you can't resist. Wearing ass off.
That vocal interplay's fun there.
It's become outnumbered 10-1. Back then should've picked your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Keep doing.
It's already on that list. It's like a major sound over a overall minor sound.
bite your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path, once it's begun, you're already on that list. You don't want what you can't resist. Wearing that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the Heavy is the crowd.
Her timing, I feel like, has gotten better. She's taking spaces and breaths and being very deliberate. You know, as I got into the Dead Sarah stuff, I realized that she was already very good at this, like phrasing with her voice. But I can hear it in this live performance melding with the band in a way that I didn't hear on the original September 5th performance.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the Heavy is the crowd.
That space that she left there on after the. You might be saying, what are you talking about? It's just the intentional cutoff, the way she knew that effect was coming, left space for that effect. It's not a whole lot different than the studio recording, but there's just a bit more of a beat there in between. And it's a subtle thing, but it's super cool how she's leaning into the music more. All right.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise.
And then gets right back up and is there. Her voice is fully there. Excellent showmanship. Oh, listening again.
Explaining what the joke is.
And listen to the volatility. The cracking. The right on the edge of losing it, but not. Like it's just fun to listen to and fun to. You feel like you're a part of what's happening, even though this is now not live and it's pre-recorded. I'm a part of what's going on. I feel it in my neck and my visceral.
Notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for.
Yes.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down.
Okay, I will say again that though it sounds painful, and I've had lots of artists, screamers in this room tell me the same sorts of things. If it was really damaging her voice, she would not be able to sing the next line. Based on how much airflow and how the intensity is working in what she just did on that scream, she's living in an in-between with her voice that allows it to sound terrifying, but it's perfectly safe.
Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for.
Done with the right technique, you can also make it sound like that and be very damaging to your voice.
Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
Yes.
Heavy is the crowd.
Yes, I liked that better than the studio recording. The volatility, the visceral texture, the direct connection I feel like I have with the music and the vocals. Sick. Check this playlist for more on Emily's screaming technique and how the techniques differ from what Chester did and ways that you can work things into your own voice. And again, if you'd like help working with your own voice and developing healthy, awesome sounding screaming, go to mymusicalvoice.com and check out any of the collaborative courses that I've worked on there. Enter Scream Big for a nice discount if you'd like to try enrolling in one of those courses. We'll see you for more.